incredible. I do believe that you are also surprised on 22,700 over here. We have some incredible stuff is going on over here on the charts, and we need to mention a couple of things, especially our trade that we did. Why? Because I promised on this channel we're going to do trading, and we're going to go through full analysis why we did this trade, why we came out of the position, and so on and so on, so we can learn over here from the mistakes, from the good trades, and so on and so on. So we're going to go through this trade that we did on 10x leverage, ladies and gentlemen, and we closed it, as you can see, just above this week over here where it stands. Also, we need to mention the prediction of Alessio Rastani. That guy is amazing. He predicted some crazy stuff over here that are actually coming true right now, both of these candles, and we still do have some bearish things to discuss about over here on the chart. So make sure to stick to the end of this video, hit that like and subscribe button, and now let's begin. And welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel, guys. In today's video, as I promised, we're going to be doing technical analysis on the Bitcoin because this is insane over here. I just need to put this a little bit down, I'm sorry, so you can see charts very good. So as we can see over here, the Bitcoin has been consolidating in this tunnel over here, or you can even say the trend line down that we drawn many days ago. You can see that the Bitcoin actually broke this tunnel to the upside, which pretty much means that we are above $22,000, and that's approximately $22,736 right now. We do have some things to discuss about. They are a little bit bearish at this very particular moment, but that doesn't mean it's going to be bearish tomorrow, because we need to wait that pattern to play out before we come to conclusions. But it's very good to mention them right now to connect with the Alessio Rastani prediction, and I think we could have perfectly good match for the retrace towards some level of supports over here. Even so, we're not way too overextended when it comes to the 20 exponential moving average. All other moving averages, as you can see over here on the charts, they are in normal distance from the price, so it doesn't seem that we should just this very moment retrace towards, for example, 20 exponential moving average, maybe 50 over here, as the Bitcoin did in the 2017 retrace, and on the 100, while 200 is a little bit far away. So the thing that we need to discuss right now is the trade first that we did, so we can learn a little bit from it. And if you're here on this channel, actually many of you are, because I read some of the comments that you like such a stuff over here, we're going to go through the trade. So we can go on the 4-hourly chart, and what we did on the Bybit, actually I entered the position, and I told you many days before that we're going to trade for celebration time, you know, the $20,000 breakout, and I told you it's going to be a momentum most probably, because if we break such a big resistance, then the price will barely not come back to retest $20,000 so easily right now. With the direct retest, for example, it may actually come back to retest it right now, because, you know, on the round retest, traders want to reevaluate the situation to see if the $20,000 can hold this level. But as I told you that day, we are most probably going to have momentum at the first time, you know, without retesting $20,000, and this is the reason why it's good to trade leverage on this. So you need to know when to trade leverage. Do not overtrade leverage. That's not good. Of course, we have also one thing to learn from this trade over here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bybit chart, so we cannot go in 2017 because this chart is on the halfway only. Cut it, you know. So right now, if we zoom in a little bit, what I did, I put 10x leverage over here on $20,000 and 100. Actually it was 90. I checked out, so we can just put it 90 over here. 0.5 or something was, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And when the price broke over here and above this candle, I lifted the stop losses. Why? Because it's 10x leverage. If the price starts coming back, you know, and the trade goes wrong, then we're going to be stopped on a zero level, which is pretty much good, and you have some perfectly good risk reward ratio. It's very important to reevaluate your risk on the leverage trading, margin trading, whatever. it is dangerous, and I would recommend you not to do that if you don't know what you're doing and why are you doing. That's important. You need to have some of the reason why you are entering the trade. The most trades that I lost was because I traded for fun or for something stupid. For fun it's okay if you are learning, but if you are trading just to trade, then you're most probably going to lose the position over here. So once we got triggered over here, the Bitcoin didn't stop since then. We cannot say that something bad happened on the way to the upside until today. So today already we have some retracement. The reason why we actually close the position, that's the thing that we need to cover, is because of course it's 10x leverage. We had 75, since here it's 7.76. We had approximately 75% of profits because it's 10x leverage, and that was perfectly good position, perfectly good percentage to be taken. And as you can see over here, we close position on this high over here. All this rest is not traded over here. So what potentially can happen right now, we could see some retrace. Now over here we do already have the doji candle. If we see this doji candle to the end of this day and close, be careful, and again be careful please, because this is most probably going to be retrace. This kind of a doji candle, this kind of a week is most probably going to set us for the retest of level of support. So if you're trading this on the long, get the FOMO out of your system, watch the technical analysis first, and then only then trade it. One of the patterns I saw in the book of the candlestick patterns over here, and that's over here with this candle, as you can see over here, and with this candle, when you see the big body candle over here with the big wick over here, and already the next two candles over here are very, very weird, like this one over here, then most probably bulls are losing the steam. They're heavily declined from the bears to the upside over here. As you can see, they are not managing to hold these levels, and this is the reason why you want to be careful on these levels. It does, look at this is insane, already red, but just be careful over here. We still have like plenty of time to the end of this day, so we can see closure over here on such a level. As you can see, this big wick over here is not healthy right now, so please, I'm just warning you, be careful. The another bearish thing is a big divergence that is forming right now, which pretty much means it's not over yet with the formation, but it's good that we saw it right now, so you can be careful in the future when this bearish divergence starts playing out. So not forming, when it's formed, then we are waiting, to be played out. And as you can see over here, the thing that I'm discussing about is very good lower high, and then you have higher low. I mean, look at this, you cannot even connect this. As on the RSI over here, you are having pretty low money flow into the market, which pretty much means that we may see the drop over here. The RSI is showing us warning signal for the retracement towards the maybe 20 exponential moving average, maybe even $20,000 to retest it again. And also this week over here is pointing us the same thing, and as well on the 4-hourly chart, the doji candle that I just showed you. Over here we are on Alessios Rastani YouTube. I strongly recommend you to subscribe, like on this channel, his videos, watch carefully what he has to say. Even if you stop watching my videos, do it, because I do believe he can learn you even more, much more. Of course, I'm learning from him also. And also this video predicted something that happened yesterday and predicted something that is happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to show you very short clip of 30 seconds maybe, so you will see what's going on over here on the charts, because it is important just for today, also for the yesterday and for the next period, what could happen after this, what he said.
So I still see us in a bull market. So guys, I think we're now in a major bull market in Bitcoin, which is going to end up going to our target for wave 3 in 2021. And I'll show you my target for wave 3 in a few moments. All right, guys, so far sounds good. By the way, I want to make sure I mention this, that even though I remain bullish for the next 3 to 6 months, that does not mean that Bitcoin is going to go in a straight line up. Remember, we're going to expect pullbacks. We're going to expect glitches along the way. Nothing goes ever in a straight line. Okay, as I'm sure you notice anyway. We're gonna have pullbacks. have pullbacks along the way, but I think it's near the 2018 extension wave 3, taking us to the 1618 extension of waves 1 and 2. In other words, guys, if you measure that wave 1, the rally that started from the end of 2018 all the way to the middle of 2019, if you measure that wave 1 and then project that from the bottom of wave 2, in other words, the crash we had this year, you project that upwards, and then you look at the 1618 extension of that move, well, that's called the golden ratio. If you're familiar with Fibonacci numbers, then you probably recognize 1618 as the Fibonacci sequence. It's called the golden ratio. That means the 1618, the golden ratio of the first wave, of wave 1, when you project that from the bottom of wave 2, that is taking us, the 1618 is taking us to where? To the 21,255 levels, approximately. So 21,255 on Bitcoin is my first target for wave 3 of Bitcoin. In case you're wondering, what about the second target? Well, the second target is the 1786 extension of the first wave. Again, if you measure wave 1, you project it from the bottom of wave 2, the 1786 takes us to approximately 23,063. So that's the range I have for you there in that box you can see right there, between 21,255 to 23,063 for my targets of wave 3.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, you saw this prediction. This is very, very weird, and I'm going to actually show you how this got these extensions over here. It's very weird, and why he's drawing the Fibonacci levels on the other way around. So if we come back over here, I can just show you, we need to switch to the 1 daily chart. I think it's better even to weekly. So what he did over here, he actually measured this candle, this top of this doji candle, 24th of June 2019, and he measured backwards. This is weird. Why he measured backwards with Fibonacci levels, Fibonacci retracement? I would really like to know this. What's the point? What's the deal with it, right? And he measured with the lows in 2018 bottoming out, that bear market or whatever. And what he did actually, he moved this, right? He moved this over here, so this 0 level could be leveled up with the March lows in March over here. And what you are getting over here, if you zoom in a little bit, just a moment, if you zoom in a little bit over here, you can see those levels, approximately those levels. It's maybe a few dollars up and down. I didn't measure maybe well, but as you can see, Bitcoin actually managed to decline from this level over here. And yeah, already yesterday, if we come to the daily chart over here, already yesterday, as you can see, we reached the first target. I have no idea why he did this. So if there is some professional trader watching me over here drawing this, let me know please in the comment section down below what's with this all about. I would really like to know this, because why would you do this? And the price actually did that, right? So it seems like now he predicted, so this is the target that he predicted, and after that we should see, since that's the wave that we are expecting to be finished there, then we should see some pullback or retracement, of course. So it seems like that the RSI is showing us that we should pull back, right, just on these levels where we are. This is amazing. So we're going to be careful right now, especially with the trading and coming into the overbought zone. We don't have a FOMO still into the space, because retail investors are still not coming in. So it seems like that the Alessio's prediction and our technical analysis that we did, is pretty much pointing us that the prediction of Alessio Rastani is valid. And on some sort of a way, I did included some of those things into the trade yesterday, because I had to get out the trade. I couldn't sleep without getting out the trade with 10x leverage, and also with knowing all of this, predicting yesterday. This is incredible. So please be careful if you want to trade this at long, because already now, as you can see, weeks, I need to move this, it's ugly. These weeks over here and everything, RSI and God knows what more. I actually don't need more confirmations, because this is already enough. But yeah, I wouldn't trade this right now on the long position at all, neither on the short position, because we are still in the bull trend. We don't know when the Bitcoin may actually reverse, to come back to reverse one more time to the upside. So yeah, for now that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had enjoyed this episode. If it was interesting, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you like such a stuff? Because I think these technical analyses are very, very good right now that we did with the Alessio Rostani prediction, with everything, with the trade, right? It went pretty well, and I hope you learned why we entered the position, why we closed the position, and why we lifted the stop loss. And I strongly advise you one more time, be careful if you're going with the leverage. I'm here actually to try to learn also technical analysis and trading with you, so you can learn also. I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos. And until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.